So in this tutorial, we've been talking about story structure, meaning that there are reasons that people write and they have to have a particular structure. So as I wrote here, every piece of writing, so everything that you're going to write, you have to think about first as to the structure. One example is rising action. In this one, you have an introduction. There are events that lead up and create more excitement up and up and up till you get to a very exciting point, which is the ultimate point of what's going on, the action, and then you bring it to an ending. Okay? The other thing that you're thinking about here is that there is a problem in this story, and that creates excitement. So you'll have various points along the way. So point number one, you'll say, okay, problem number one was this. Well, this adds to the problem. I can't believe this is happening now. That should be a 2. And then you have point number 3. Perhaps then you bring it up to where you're going to say, all right, ultimately, that's it. We're done with all of our problems. We're going to have a solution and bring the story to an end. And you can see how you can have an introductory paragraph, that would be paragraph 1, a second paragraph, third, fourth, ultimately a fifth, and then a sixth to bring it to a close. Not that difficult to do. Also, here we have a circular structure story. These are fun for fictional stories. So your story starts out with your characters and your setting, and certain things happen to the character along the way, and you would mark out different events, different places the story may go. Maybe, for example, when you give a mouse a cookie, you know that the main character is the mouse, and certain things happen to him where if you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to need something else. Then he'll need a napkin. Then he'll be hungry. And the author is so smart because he takes you through some simple places where there are events, and ultimately he's back where if you give him something, he's going to be hungry again and he's going to want that cookie again. So again, it's where it ended where it started. A third type of writing is persuasive writing. So persuasive, you're trying to convince somebody of something. Or another way of saying that is you're creating an argument. And it's not that you're creating a fight, but you're justifying. You're saying, I'm convincing you of my point of view. And in this type of writing, each paragraph has a specific purpose. And we'll get to these types of structures, rising action, circular structure, and persuasive essay in more detail in future videos.